Hello, welcome in this new yoga session where we will train all our body through a nice flow to release tension but also gain strength. So let's start. Let's lay down on the mat. So slowly sit down and place slowly your entire back on the mat. Elevate and rotate your pelvic floor to make sure that your spine is completely extending on the mat. Recall your feet towards the glute. Extend them outside towards the mat side and leave your knees to fall one against each other. Release your shoulders and close your eyes. In this position, you should be able to relax. Start to breathe deeply through your nose. And place one hand on your abdomen and one hand on your chest. And experience while inhaling the expansion of your abdomen, your pelvic floor, your chest. Your back is pressed towards the mat. And then when you exhale, then your chest comes down, abdomen comes down, and recall gently your pelvic floor towards your navi. And repeat, and the rhythm of your breath. In this position, you should be able to perceive your heart that is knocking behind your hand. Come on the mat. Let all the thoughts run away. Visualize them into clouds in the sky that are blown by the wind. And focus your attention to yourself, to your body. How do you feel now? Do you feel some tension? Inhale and try to expand all your body through the air that comes in. And exhale completely, squeezing your abdomen to release all your thought there you are in your body. And think now to what you need in this moment. Build your sankalpa, your wish for this yoga session or for this day or for this week. Something simple that you can summarize in 2-3 words maximum. That should be the guide for you. Something that you need in this moment or that you would like to achieve. Very well. Now you can open your eyes again. You can separate your knee and bend them towards your chest. Release your hands on the mat. Inhale and your knee go a bit up. Exhale and your knee come down. Inhale and exhale. And move your knee at the rhythm on your breath. It's a gentle massage on your back, spine, lower spine. Then leave your knee towards your chest. Grab the knee with your hands. Inhale and exhale, bend your chin towards the chest gently, as if you want to reach out with your forehead the knee. Inhale and bring your hand back to the mat, and exhale, try to reach with your forehead your knees. Inhale and repeat. Inhale and bring your head to the mat, release your hand on the mat, and turn the chin on the right and then on the left 2 or 3 times. Experience if you have some tension on your neck, on your shoulders, and if so, pause the movement on that specific angle to relax that point. Come back and looking upward, extend your right leg and bring it down to the floor without touching it. Inhale, bring it back, extend your left leg, and exhale, your left leg goes to the floor and bend your right knee. Inhale, both legs up, and exhale, right leg goes down, left leg is bended. Inhale, both legs up, and exhale, repeat the movement, alternating the legs movement. Focus on your lower back, that should remain well adherent to the mat. If it doesn't work, then you can bend your neck, or you can reduce the angle of the legs, so go less close to the floor with the leg that goes down. Now stop with both legs up, bend your leg, and we will complete the movement through the helps of the arms. So place the arms backward, extended. Inhale and exhale, raise with your chest, with your neck, and rotate your arms, trying to touch your heels with your hands. And now inhale, bring your arms backward and extend your leg frontward. And repeat, exhale, bend your legs and touch your heels with the hands. Inhale, extend, exhale, bending, and repeat this movement at the rhythm of your breath, focusing to keep your back properly extended and connected to the floor. One last more. Inhale, extend your arms, extend your legs, and exhale, bend them. Inhale and come back. Inhale and exhale. Bring your leg on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Raise your chest and elevate your glutes from the floor. Exhale. Bring your glutes back to the floor. Inhale. Raise with your glutes. Exhale. Goes down. Inhale. Raise your glutes. Connect your hands below your shoulders and below your glutes, and try to stand on the side of your arms so that the weight is not on your neck but on your shoulders, and experience the feeling of pressing the shoulders on the mat and pressing back with your knee to extend this bridge position. You can also raise on your heels. Deep breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Start releasing your spine to the floor slowly. by rotating your pelvic floor, that is the last to touch the floor. Extend your legs and rotate on the right side. Place your right arm extended below your head. Use your left arm to find the equilibrium. Activate your feet and use your first and second finger to connect with your toe. Inhale, you can stay here, and exhale, extend your left leg towards the seal. You can use your right hand to find out the equilibrium. If you don't feel comfortable in this position, you can keep your left leg bended and stay here. If you experience a comfortable position, then you can gently press your fingers with the toe and bend your elbow to get the left leg closer to your chest. Inhale and exhale. Release gently your left leg down next to the right one. Rotate on your back side and repeat on the other side. So rotate on the left side, extend your left arm. Place your fingers on the ground to find your equilibrium. Activate your feet. And when you feel that the position is under control, bend your right leg. Connect your first and second hand finger with your right toe. Inhale and exhale. You can extend your right leg. If you don't feel comfortable to extend it, you can keep it bended. It's not a problem. Experience the stretching in your inner thighs. And use the right hand to increase the bending position to the point that you feel it comfortable. Inhale, exhale, inhale once more and exhale. Let the right leg falling gently on the right one and rotate with your abdomen to the floor. So now you can place your hands under your shoulders, rotate backward your shoulders, inhale, press with your hands to the mat and slowly raise up. The head is the last raise, look forward and exhale, goes down. It's a small angle, the one we achieve. Repeat once more. It's to warm up our spine. Exhale, goes down. Inhale once more and raise. The elbow close to your chest. Your neck is free to move. So inhale and turn your neck to the right. Inhale, look forward and exhale, look to the left. Inhale, look forward and slowly exhaling while going down. Slowly until you place your forehead to the mat. Extend your arms by sliding on the ground in front of you. Inhale, raise with your right arm and your left leg. Exhale, go down. Inhale, raise with your left arm and your right legs. And exhale, go down. Repeat one more. Inhale, right arm, left leg. And exhale, go down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. And exhale, go down. Now let's walk with our hands towards our chest and inhale, elevate your chest, your forehead by keeping the spine extended. You can use the palm of the hands to press gently on the mat and amplify this extension. Activate your glutes to protect the lower back part. And exhale, go down. Inhale, once more, grow with your shoulders, your chest, and the neck. Follow gently, aligned with the spine. You can look a point in front of you. Breathe deep, breathe here. Press the palm of your hands on the mat and exhale. Release slowly the weight to the mat. Then bend your knee and connect your right hand with the right ankle and the left hand with the left ankle. Inhale and rotate gently your shoulders and raise a little bit with your chest and the neck follow, but your thighs are still on the mat. And exhale, go down. You can repeat this movement. Inhale, raise with your hand. Open your chest, look in front of you, and without elevating the thighs, your feet are pressing towards the end of the mat, and this enables you to open the chest even more. Exhale, release the weight of the body to the mat, and in this moment, press your feet with the hands towards the glutes. So you want your feet to touch the glutes. Inhale and exhale deeply. When inhaling, experience the effect on your lumbar area. When the air blows in, it expands. And when the air blows down, it goes to the floor. Now you can repeat the previous asana, or you can intensify it by breathing in and raise with your chest, activate your ankles that push the hands, and then try to raise a little bit more by distancing the thighs from the floor and pushing even more the ankles into the hands. So your chest will open gently. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Once more, inhale. And exhale goes down. Release the connection between the hands and the ankles. Extend the front of your feet on the mat. Place your hands below your shoulders, close your eyes. And by deep breathing, shake your pelvic floor and your glutes on the right and on the left to relax this area. So shake the hips. You can use the hands to guide the movement. Now inhale and press with your hands on the mat and raise in the 4 points position. Place the front part of your feet on the mat and press on the mat with your hands in order to distantiate the knees from the mat. Activate your core, round a little bit your pelvic, your back, meaning that your pelvic floor is retroverted, and start oscillating towards the beginning and the end of the mat. Your core is very strong here. Your back is a bit rounded, and experience the warmth that is coming out of this simple movement. Come back in the center, breathe out, and place your knees on the floor. And now start doing some free movements like cat and cow position, but how you like it. So you can push back, you can push forward, you can slide on the side or on the other side. You can rotate. Do whatever your body is asking you. Close your eyes and experience from the top of your head to your toe. What do you like in this moment? Free relaxation movement. And if you feel that in a specific position you are particularly under tension, then stop there to enable the body to relax that part. Rotate also on your neck. Don't forget to make it relaxed. Then, once done, come back in a neutral position and place your front feet on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Raise gently to the down dog position, keeping your knees bended. Walk on this position. So you press gently with your heels on the mat, alternating them. And you also press the related body side towards the same thigh. It should be during the exhaling phase, because then your abdomen and your thighs can go closer without any air in the body. Now find out your comfortable position, so your heels are pressing towards the floor. Although they don't touch it, it's not a problem. Make sure your arms are extended. Your neck is free to say yes and to say no. Experience that your glutes and all the backside of your legs are extended. And inhale, raise on the front of your feet. Bring your weight on your hands round your back. And exhale, bring your heels to the floor and press your mat away with the hands. Again, down dog. Inhale, round your back, bring your weight on the hands and exhale. Go back with the heels on the mat. Every time you go back, you should be able to go a bit deeper in pressing the heels on the ground. While you are with the weight on the arms, on the hands, you should experience to press your shoulders. And exhale once more. Do a small step with your feet and reduce the angle of this down dog. You can also do a small step with your arms. Open your feet a little bit more than your hips. Inhale, press with your hands on the mat. Extend your spine and exhale, rotate towards the left with the right arm, engaging with the left ankle, and look at your left arm. Inhale and exhale here deeply, and your left arm is pressing to the floor and your shoulders are away from the head. Inhale and bring the right hand on the mat. Exhale here. Inhale, extend your spine, and while exhaling, connect your left arm to the right ankle. Rotate your head to look behind your right arm. And inhale and exhale here deeply. You should experience a stretch on your left side. The right arm is very active and pressing on the mat as if it would like to slide it away. Inhale and bring your left arm on the mat again. Open the angle of your down dog position. Find again your stability. Connect the 2 feet, one close to each other, place one close to each other. Inhale and go to a plank with high hip. Place your hands a little bit far from each other and a little bit far from your shoulders to protect the wrist. Inhale and exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, come back in plank and exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, come back in plank. Exhale, right. Inhale, plank, exhale, left. And now amplify the movement of the hips that won't kind of fall on the floor, but they don't touch it. Inhale, extend your spine, check that your back is well rounded, and exhale, rotate on the right, and your hip wants to fall on the ground. Inhale, plank, and exhale, do again it on the left. Inhale, come back in plank, and exhale, down dog. Deep breathing here. Inhale, come back in plank. Place your legs one close to each other. When you feel stable, inhale and rotate on the right side with the left hand that is going against the chest. Here you can either keep one foot in front of the other or overlap the 2 feet. Inhale and exhale, extend your left arm towards the seal. You can even look in front of you, your right hand, or you can try to look at the seal. Inhale and exhale. You can stay here, or to intensify the pose, you can connect your first and second finger with your left toe. Inhale and exhale, extend the left leg. Keep your hip high. Inhale and exhale, gently rotate on your right toe and place the left one on the ground. Place your hands on the mat, extend well your arms and tilt on your right foot backward, and so in front of you and on the back of the mat. Is a continuous movement where you should experience how relaxed is your hip. Now stop in the middle, inhale and elevate your left leg and bring it backward next to the right one. Plank, inhale and exhale, go slowly towards the ground. Inhale, dog looking upward, and exhale, down dog position again. Breathe deeply. You can also close your eyes, connect with your heart rate. And with deep breath, deeply, you can try to relax it. Inhale and bring your weight to the front of the mat. You are in a plank position. Position your hands a bit far from the shoulders to protect the wrist. Inhale and rotate on the left side. And your right hand goes to the chest. Here you can keep one foot in front of the other or overlap them. And while inhaling, extend your right arm towards the ceiling. Here you can decide to look the floor, to look in front of you, or to look upward. You can stay here, or if you want to intensify the position, then grab with your hand the right toe, and by inhaling, extend the right leg towards the ceiling and keep your hip far away from the ground. Inhale, and while exhaling, rotate on the right to place your right leg on the floor. Place also your arms on the floor and start oscillating with through the front of your left feet. In this position, you should relax your heart rate and experience stretching in your inner thighs and in the pelvic floor. Now stop in the center, inhale and bring your right leg backwards to close to the left one. You are in plank. Inhale and exhale. Slowly go to the floor without touching it. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, dog looking upward. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now you can walk towards the beginning of the mat, or you can bend your knees, bend your thighs, jump on the front of your feet. Inhale, exhale, press with your hands on the mat to place the abdomen next to the thighs. Forward and jump. Inhale, half bow position. And exhale, full bending position, Uttanasana. Now let your hands slide on your legs. Inhale, half bow position, and exhale, Uttanasana. Once more, inhale, half bow position, and exhale, Uttanasana. Let's connect your hands to your leg, above your heels. Inhale, extend your spine, and exhale, increase the bending position by leveraging the hands to enable you to be closer to your legs. Shoulders away from your head. And deepen the position where you exhale. You can keep the knee bended if this position is not so comfortable for you. Inhale and bend your knees. Raise with your arms. And exhale. Come in a standing position. Tadasana. Close your eyes. Release your arms close to your body. And look into your body. How do you feel now in comparison to the beginning of the practice? Try to think to the initial sankalpa, initial wish that you have built in your mind. Recall it into yourself. And if it is a wish for your practice, notice if you are close to it after what we have done. Deep breathing, calm your heart rate. Very well. Open your eyes. I come in the middle so you can see me. Separate your feet as your hips and activate Pada Bandha. That is the activation of our feet plant to make sure they adhere to the floor completely. So you can elevate your fingers and slowly place them on the ground once more, so that it's like they are glued to the floor. Now move your weight on the left leg. So you are in equilibrium on your left leg and slowly starts bending your right leg and let it slide to the left leg. You can help your knee in growing by connecting, crossing your hands on the knee. Experience this feeling of equilibrium. Inhale, bend your knee and place your right foot on the left knee. Bend a little bit your left leg to experience a more comfortable position. Connect your arms and hands in front of your chest and experience a movement of the pelvic floor. So rotate the pelvic floor backward and in front of you. So exhale, retrovert your pelvic floor and inhale, anterovert it and do it once more. Then come back in the neutral position. Inhale, extend your spine and exhale by placing your elbow on the knee and on the ankle, let's say. Inhale, and while exhaling, try to bend your left leg in order to place your hand on the mat. I rotate to show you better. When your hands are properly placed on the mat, then you should place your knee right below your right hand, below your right shoulder, and your ankle right below, right above your left elbow. And slowly start sliding your weight in front of you and elevate your left leg. Then place it back, walk with your hands and slide and slowly come back in a standing position. Unlock your right leg and place it next to your left one. Close your eyes, connect your hands in front of your chest, release your shoulders, and observe for an instant the difference between your right and left side. And now let's try it on the other side. So inhale and activate Pada Bandha. Maybe I show it once more here. So move your weight on the right leg and slowly start bending your left leg by sliding on the leg. You should experience more easily how to find out a stable position. It helps also to look a point in front of you. Then gently open the knee on the left and place, by bending the right knee, place the left ankle on the right knee. Inhale, connect your hands in front of your chest and exhale, bend further your right leg and place your elbow on your left leg. Extend your neck, extend your spine. Inhale, and by exhaling, search the floor with your hands. Place them in a stable position with open fingers. And connect the left ankle below the right shoulder and the left knee under the left shoulder. And slowly slide in front of you, elevating the right feet. Slowly come back with the feet on the floor, slide down, and find again and standing up position. Close your eyes once more. Connect your hands in front of you. Close your eyes and perceive how do you feel in this moment after this standing position, arms standing position. Inhale, bend your knees, extend your arms towards the seal. You can also take the Kali Mudra with your hands. We are now in Utkatasana, the chair. Inhale and deep the position. Core active, spine extended, pelvic floor anteroverted. Inhale, while exhaling, place your hands to the floor and try to extend your legs, Uttanasana. Now open your legs as much as your hips, raise on the front of your feet, and with the help of your arm, slowly goes down with your glutes and oscillate on the right, on the left, until you find a stable position. If your heels do not touch the floor, then place 2 blocks or 2 pillows below them so that you can feel a comfortable, stable position. And by pressing with your elbows to the knees, then you can extend your spine. Close your eyes and oscillate backward, frontward, and experience what is the difference. Which muscles do you activate or deactivate by moving the weight into two different directions. Open your eyes, place your arms behind you on the floor, and finally sit down. Place the feet on the mat, extend your arms in front of you, inhale, and exhale, goes down a little bit, round your back, rotate your pelvic floor, and inhale, goes back to the initial position. Here the weight is equally distributed on the glutes. Exhale, goes down, retrovert your pelvic floor, shoulders down, experience an elongation on your spine, and inhale, grow, chest, looking to the seal, and repeat. Activate your core. Once more. And now finish your raise to the floor. Extend your spine. Recall your knees. Hug them with your arms. Inhale, and while exhaling, try to reach your knees with your forehead. but in a gentle way. You should experience a stretching of your neck. And if you like, you can oscillate on the right and the left as a message to your spine. Inhale, come back, open your arms, and inhale. While exhaling, rotate your knees on the right and rotate your head looking on the left. Press with your right shoulder on the floor to make sure the left shoulder is also on the floor. And if the floor is far away from you, you can place a yoga block below your knee. Inhale, one after the other, recall your legs, and exhale, rotate on the other side. Once your legs are in the right position, then rotate on the right your neck. Here again, press your left shoulder on the ground in order to make the right one to adhere to the floor. Inhale and recall once to the other the legs, and take a few moments to do the stretching you like to do now before the final relaxing position, Shavasana. So you can also close your eyes and experience with your body where you feel still tension after this practice. Maybe you want to extend your legs, open them, stretch your arms or legs. Maybe you want to rotate your ankles. Everything is fine. And when you feel ready, then slowly reach out the Shavasana position. So extend your legs. Feet are released outside. Make sure your spine is extended. Your chin is towards the chest. Extend your neck. Shoulders are rotated, relaxed. Palm looking at the seal if you like it, otherwise they can be also placed on the floor. And close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Smile with your mouth and smile with your eyes. Relax your face. Release your tongue. And go back to your Sankalpa for today. How does it go now about your Sankalpa? Are you closer to it? While your body is completely relaxed and lays on the floor in a super comfortable position, release all muscles. You don't have to work anymore. If some thoughts come to your mind, let it go. Don't focus on it. Bring your attention once more into yourself. Execute a body scan from the feet to the head. And ask each part of your body, how do you feel? Then check which the answers are. Make a conversation with your body. We ignore it a lot of time, every day. We follow behind schedules, goal, target, assignments, other people, and forget or ignore our body needs. Be gentle. How are you, my dear chest? How are you, my dear hands? And by doing that, don't forget to relax each part of your body. You feel heavy, so heavy that you are so well grounded and nothing can move you. Very well. Now, if you like to remain here, simply switch off the video. Thank you and hope to see you again. If you need to go, if you like to go, deep breathe and come back slowly to your physical body. Activate your hands and your feet. Rotate your head to the right and to the left. Do it one more time. Stretch your arms over and behind your head and extend all your body. So you want to make everything as stretched as possible. And then when you feel ready, bend your knees and rotate on the right or on the left, which side you like the most, and remain there for your last gentle act to yourself. Be proud of you for the time you have dedicated to you with this practice. And make a last wish for yourself for the rest of the day. And slowly, with less effort as possible, come back to a comfortable seat position, cross leg. Or place one leg in front of the other. Remain with your eyes closed. Deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Smile. Inhale and raise your arms above your head. And exhale, hands to the forehead, hands to your chest, and finish exhaling by bending your chin to the chest. Slowly open your eyes and look at your hands. Thank you to follow me until this time. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I'm happy if you leave a comment to let me know what you think about that and whether you have some wishes for next practice. I wish you a lovely continuation of the day. Ciao!